another story time with Miss Shay. I am so glad that you are here. I'm so glad that you are here. I feel good. I hope you feel good. And we're going to explore and just enjoy this new great story that I have. Are you excited about it? Because I am excited about it, okay? I did some browsing, and I know for sure that this book is going to give us a lot of life. And because it's going to give us a lot of life, we're going to sing our song. You ready? I'm back with another story. I'm back with another story. I'm back with another story. Woo! Now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna welcome the new friend that I see. Yeah, I'm talking about you, new friend. Are you with your mom and dad? Who are you with? Your family? I'm so happy that they can be here with me too. It's such a joy to have you here with me and all the new friends that's watching right along with you for another great story. And since you're new and you stumbled across this video, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, and share. Share with your friends. Share with all your friends and family so they all can be tuned in to Storytime with Miss Shay, because this is going to be great. I promise you that this is going to be great. So I am going to go ahead and introduce the book for tonight, and I need a drum roll. Do it with me. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. This book is called The Rabbit Listened. The Rabbit Listened. How do we listen? What do we listen with? We listen with our ears. Yes, we do. Sometimes we don't listen, but this rabbit listened. And we're going to find out how this rabbit listened. What did this rabbit do to listen to the little friend that we see on the front cover? And the author for this book is Cori, Doerrfeld. I believe that is correct. As you guys know, Miss Shay is working on getting those names right, but we're still going to give it credit to this great author here, okay? And we're going to see how great this book is. And we're going to find a word. Be thinking of a word so that we can expand our vocabulary, okay? Let's see what this story is all about. Are you ready? Come closer. Just a little closer. All right, not too close. There you go. Get comfortable, right? Here we go. One day, Taylor decided to build something new, something special, something amazing. Taylor was so proud. But then, out of nowhere, things came crashing down. The chicken was the first to notice. Cluck, cluck. What a shame. I'm so sorry this happened. Let's talk about it. Cluck, cluck. But Taylor didn't feel like talking, so the chicken left. Next came the bear. Rawr, rawr. How horrible. I bet you feel so angry. Let's shout about it. Rawr, rawr. But Taylor didn't feel like shouting, so the bear left. The elephant knew just what to do. Trump-a-da. I can fix this. We just need to remember exactly the way things were. But Taylor didn't feel like remembering, so the elephant left. One by one, they came. The hyena, hee hee hee. Let's laugh about it. The ostrich, gulp. Let's hide and pretend nothing happened. The kangaroos, tisk tisk. What a mess. Let's throw it all away. And the snake, shh. Let's go back down somewhere. Let's go back down someone else's. Or let's go knock down someone else's. But Taylor didn't feel like doing anything without anybody. So eventually, they all left until Taylor was alone. In the quiet, Taylor didn't even notice the rabbit, but it moved closer and closer until Taylor could feel its warm body. Together they sat in silence until Taylor said, "Please stay with me." The rabbit listened. The rabbit listened as Taylor talked. The rabbit listened as Taylor shouted. The rabbit listened as Taylor remembered and laughed. The rabbit listened to Taylor's plans to hide, to throw everything away, to ruin things for someone else. Through it all, the rabbit never left. And when the time was right, the rabbit listened to Taylor's plan to build again. "I can't wait," Taylor said. "It's going to be amazing." The end. Wow, friends. That was a good story. That was a good story. Do you remember all the different animals? We had the hyena, we had the ostrich, we had the bear, we had the kangaroos, we even had the snake. The snake said, "Go knock someone else's down." The bear said, "Go shout about it." Who else said that? The kangaroo told him, "Let's just throw it all away," you know? And the hyena just said, "Let's laugh about it." Do you think something like that is always funny? When something like that happens, when you build something at school, you're building with blocks or Legos and someone knocks it down, are you going to be happy or are you going to be sad? You're going to be sad, or you might get angry. You might want to shout. You might sometimes want to laugh about it if you can handle it, but other times it's not funny because you work so hard to do it. And you know who the rabbit reminds me of? The rabbit reminds me of God and how he protects us and how he listens to us. Sometimes our parents are like that too. They may not say anything. They might just sit next to you. You may have a teacher that may not say anything. They wait for you to calm down, and then when you're ready to talk, you're ready to talk. But they make sure that they are listening. So that's the word, listening. Listening, we use listening with our ears, right? And when a person's talking, and if you're not listening to them, they're not going to want to share anything, or they're not going to feel like you care. But sometimes it's good to really listen. It's always important that we listen to our parents, and we listen to our teachers, even listening to who we are on the inside. Jesus wants us to listen too. He wants us to have a good ear to hear, okay? So that we know everything we need to know when things don't seem like it's going our way. But this little guy right here, Taylor, he decided that he wanted to rebuild and he felt better. Sometimes we have to let it out. Sometimes we have to scream to let it out. Sometimes we have to cry. We might laugh to let it out. And it's okay.